everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is an exciting day because we're in the double digits. Hi everybody, my name is Alyssa. Welcome back. Today I am talking about being 10 weeks pregnant, which is super exciting. I still can't believe it. It's crazy. It's funny because people always say it goes by so fast. For me, everything is going so slow. Like, I thought since I would be working at the same time, maybe it would go quickly because I'm not a patient person. However, I'm sitting here and I'm like, no, this is taking a long time. And I'm one of those people who, like, if I'm super anxious and excited about something in the future, it takes longer to get there. So I think right now where I'm at with the excitement is I want to know what we're having. I'm getting to that point that I can see on the app that I have where timeline wise we will find out, and I'm just counting down the weeks. I'm so excited. Like 10 more weeks to go. I'm so excited. I don't really have a gut feeling as to what we're having yet, but who knows? I feel like I'll have more of an idea the further along I get, and maybe once I'm like actually showing and not just looking chubby. Symptoms and whatnot. I had a small wave of nausea yesterday. I haven't had any so far this whole pregnancy, and I'm really grateful for that because I've heard some terrible things and terrible stories, but my mom didn't have nausea, and just lots of things run in my family. I was at work, and honestly I think it was a mixture of just, I was so tired that day. I got up in a fit of rage and whining because I didn't want to wake up. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it, and I just turned over and went back to sleep, and then my alarm snooze went off, and I was like, oh, I guess I gotta get up. So I didn't want to get up that morning, so I was kind of in a bummer mood, and then I was hungry. All I had was a Pop-Tart for breakfast. They're delicious. And I was probably hungry, so it was probably a mixture of that as well, but I don't know. Could have been anything. I had a peppermint in my desk at work, so I just kind of popped that in my mouth. I felt a lot better. And as soon as I got food in my face, I felt fine. Didn't have any more problems. I felt really sore yesterday and just kind of achy and just like, ugh. But honestly, I really can't complain again. I don't have any problems, praise God. I'm starting to think that the tiredness is wearing off. I have been so tired. Like last week, since this is 10, like on week 9, I was exhausted. Like, I slept all the time. I took naps and whatnot, but I haven't taken a nap in a while, so I feel pretty good about that. I actually got my house cleaned the other day, last Monday, and I got pretty much the whole house cleaned. I know this room doesn't look so great, but trust me, it's getting there. I got my house cleaned, I made my menu, I went grocery shopping, like I got so much done. And only after all that did I get tired, which is normal because that was a lot to do in one day. And I finally had motivation to do things, and I did a little bit of writing. I like to write, and that's like a huge deal for me. Like, if I'm not motivated to write, then there's obviously nothing there. But I did, and that was really exciting. So I think I'm starting to get some of that oomph back. But 2 or 3 more weeks, I believe, and we will be done with the first trimester, and we will have that knocked out. Haven't had like any super cravings. Today I've been craving apples. I ate a whole apple in like under 5 minutes. Because I was like, yes, an apple. And it was the juiciest, most delicious apple I've ever eaten. I think another craving that I've been having is not the healthiest craving, and not something I'm going to be getting anytime soon. There is a place in the city, which is about an hour from where I am, and it's like this vintage 50s diner, and they have fried chicken on a waffle. And it sounds so good. It's a very pregnant lady thing to want, I feel. But it's delicious, and I had it once and it was so good, and I've been wanting it again. But I'm trying to ignore those urges because fried chicken on a waffle is really not that great. I really hope to be one of those pregnant ladies who craved healthy foods all the time, but I'm not. I just get so friend-vious of other ladies here on YouTube who are like, I crave smoothies and fruits and vegetables, and I'm like, I'll take chicken on a waffle, please. I guess it's partially because, I don't know, I've been really emotional the past 2 weeks too, like up and down roller coaster ride. I get angry for no reason, I get sad for no reason. I'm happy moments, I have really bad moments, and which is normal, but I don't know. I think some of it stems from wishing that I was a skinnier person. I think that's really what I'm struggling with right now, is my image, and I shouldn't, because I'm not overweight. I'm not, you know, unhealthy. You know, I'm good. But my goal before I got pregnant was to lose a lot of weight. At least a healthy amount of weight, so that you could actually tell I was pregnant. I wanted to be one of those slim, skinny, pregnant ladies. Like, I know that's really stupid to wish, but I did. I wanted to be able to tell, like, you know, 5 weeks in, you know. But, unfortunately, that's not how God made me. He made Alyssa a little more huggable. That's okay, and I have to accept that. And I can't beat myself up for being the way God made me, and I gotta realize that. And some days it's really hard. Like, some days I feel great about myself. Like, I feel pregnant, I feel like I look pregnant, it's great. And then there's other days where I'm like, are you sure there's a kid in there? You know? And it's hard, you know? And sometimes I feel like I dig myself a grave when I watch all these, you know, pregnancy YouTubers and like moms